Hello guys, I'm Dyslectic and welcome to the Split Warlord campaign. Last time we started some local order trade on Navarium, selling that to the trade stations. We started work on our POS to get a solar power plant go up and running. That has yet to start. The mineral miners are doing a great job. They're providing us with a good amount of money. The ASP is currently dropping satellites in Zag's Dominion 4. The BOA is doing absolutely nothing because this one is new. What I want to do is I want to set up another repeat order, but then for refined metals. That is what we are hopefully going to be doing now. There we go. He is level 1. That's perfect. Let's go. What is the price of those? Let's see if we can actually have a few of them. Let's see, refined metals. Let's take a look. So they're being sold for 130, but for 125. That is the saddest amount I've ever seen. However, it is very, very vital that we start trading this right now. So if we buy them with a maximum price of 140, we could then just sell them. Oh wow, that's such a low price difference. That is, oh wow, that is highly depressing actually. We buy in at 138, 140, sell 49. We'll have to babysit this thing because I don't like that it is this wow, I'm so surprised. Anyways, let's stop being surprised. Let's go over here. We're just going to be setting it up. We will be buying in refined metals with a price of 140. If it drops, we will definitely change it. Let's just make sure that we add the location. So that's over there. Nothing over there, and actually over there as well. Wow, that's never going to be cheap inside the Dominion. How about over here? Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Okay, that's fine. Now for the sell order. Oof. Of course, I'm still in the add location. Right click on this BOA, sell, refine metals, because that's what is needed for hull parts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite important that they start doing that. Sure, it's actually being bought there for 150, and it seems that the Xenon are attacking the split equipment dock. If we add it for 150, yeah, well, it is what it is. Add you. Add you. Wow, they're actually bought everywhere. Still, the price is so low. I think what we need to do is get some ore miners going. Maybe that will help. See what they lack. Let's quickly rename the BOA into a repeat order. Refined metals. And confirm that. So we are currently near a refinery because we need to scan a ship
Buffalo
that contains ore. Come on.
You scan, no problem.
Yeah, I do agree. But it seems you are not containing ore. What's my mission? Let's activate that actually. Let's activate that first, shall we? No. There's another one.
Boa.
That's an energy freighter. Now we're looking for
Civilian ship. C.
definitely not civilian ships, but yeah, let's not do that too often. Okay. Let's find ourselves a freighter. So there, over there is an asteroid field. It's not the largest one. But then again, it's
Unknown
most
object.
likely where we'll find ships doing mining, right? Let's head over there. Close trading down, because that's just annoying. Yeah, there's definitely a patch over here. Refined good complex. We'll have to set satellites up everywhere. Hopefully this gets building really quick. I'm mainly waiting for the construction ship.
Alligator. Mineral.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on. Hopefully he's full. He's actually going to where we were, so we didn't have to move at all. There we go. 1 million. Awesome. So we need to go back in Argon Federation territory. It seems that a small satellite will do. So what the plan is, I want to start saving money. I want to start saving money for 2 ships. One is going to be what we'll call the Helldiver 2, which is a medium mineral transport, which we can use for these covert op missions. And I would like a dragon, because I don't like a Cobra. Even though you have means of launching drones, it's kind of slow flying it, I think. Let's go into Encyclopedia. Let's make sure that we are talking facts here. Medium, frigate, high preset, confirm. Medium, dragon, high preset, confirm. Let's take a look.
System. Zioth's Dominion.
The speed of the Cobra is higher. The hull is higher. Shields are, of course, higher. There are 2 shield modules by the looks of it, because of the recharge rate. One is doing 41, the other one's 82. We'll have a higher burst output with the Dragon, because that makes sense. It has like 6 forward weapons and 2 turrets, and this has, I think, like 4 turrets, 3 forward weapons. Acceleration boost is higher. It's not a bad ship. Strafing speed. Yeah, and this is where the Cobra is just overall better, because it will turn faster than the Cobra. However, it would not be a bad crew transport. We could potentially use these to drop Marines if we want to. And it's definitely a missile ship.
10.
This would actually not be bad against the K with those amounts of missiles. How did they set them up? Let's take a look. Boson, why? Why would you do that? Go with tracking launcher, tracking launcher, tracking launcher. What I miss is a weapon at the back. Yeah, we might just get both of them. See which... I think for dogfights, definitely the Dragon. But I'm starting to think that for the K, this actually would not be too bad. 112 missiles. And we can actually also use it as an anti-missile ship. Plant a small... What should we plant on that if we took that? Like a Chimera. A lot of forward weapons. It's a fast ship. Let's wait for the autosave.
Entering system. 11th hour.
Of course, he's doing bows and lances again. Maybe thermal disintegrators to start dealing with hardpoints on ship. Let me know in the comment section what you think, guys. Which would be a nice ship to actually try out. Because both of them, they're going to be costly. High preset, combat engine. Yeah. So if we would do... Torpedo launcher, that's expensive. Yeah, 14 million. And heavy torpedoes, 16 million. Well, I definitely don't want the AI flying that thing. Add some repair drones. Would not be too bad. Yeah, interesting. We'll have to look into that. As for the dragon, we could also make that into a torpedo ship if we want to. By adding a whole bunch of these, actually. $52. Heavy torpedoes, that's 10 million. It's a lot of them, actually. It's definitely a lot of torpedoes. If we start shooting that towards a K, and if we don't lose the ship because of all of the turrets, that could kind of work relatively fast. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Let's drop down a satellite over here. Let's go to the next area. Which, wow, are you joking? That's here as well.
Autopilot
Well,
engaged.
not complaining about that. So, also, I got myself the police license. So when we start shooting Xenon, we will actually get a decent amount of money for it. So, hunting Xenon
Autopilot
actually
disengaged.
starts to be a good thing to do. So I'm thinking dropping advanced satellites with gates, taking a look at what's going on. Like, I didn't like that there's a Xenon over there, just bypassing the split defense sector. Also, if a K comes in, these two are absolutely going to be screwed. So we need something over here. We need something in here with family crit, and something in wretched family. And we can then respond to it. What we also could do is try to find the funds to start getting a fleet of smaller ships. And hopefully that would work. There we go. 1.9 million. Let's quickly head back over here.
Autopilot
See what kind of
engaged.
missions we can get. Yeah, I'm not going to be continuing these anytime soon. This is still not building. Come on. Where the hell is that ship? Okay, I guess. Sure. How is the... Okay, so the satellites were dropped down by the ASP. Let's quickly get him some more satellites. Yeah, actually, that would not be a bad idea. Just getting him a full complement of them. Make sure that he changes equipment. What we can then do is make sure that he starts planting them everywhere. And then head over here. Drop
Entering system.
the
Zyos
advanced
Dominion.
satellite. Give him the order to drop all of the satellites and just continue. So that's all done. Then go over here. I think the majority of these satellites have been dropped by now. There's a new factory being built, so that's definitely something we need to respond to. And we need to uncover what's in the family grid. It's definitely possible that the refined metals, which we're looking for low priced, are in this particular
Autopilot
system.
disengaged.
So, yeah. First things first, what kind of missions do we have? Satellite placement, module scan, Argon ship recon will pay us 1.2 million. But combat supplies. This actually could work, but we have a time limit. I hate these because I always forget to deal with that. Also, speaking of dealing with that, I'm thinking these might be full, and they indeed are. Drop you down there. And you are not there yet. Yeah, let's make sure. Let's go long range scan. Making sure that we have all of the factories. And I'm thinking we actually do in this particular area. Oh, never mind. What's over there? And over there as well. We'll check it out. We'll send the ASP and start dropping satellites. We could also get ourselves a Chimera, I'm thinking. How expensive would a Chimera be? That's a small ship, actually. Don't mind this. That's because of these weapons. That's wrong. That's good. Very wrong. If I want to do this, I'm going with Tau. Not the best weapon, but I'm not paying that for a long-range weapon. 2 million. Go away. Don't need that. Service crew member. Kinda don't need that either. Wow, 6.8 million. Look at this. The hull parts is problematic.
Autopilot
Yeah, we have something to do, guys. Oh, what's going on over here? The scale plate fighting the Xenon. And there's actually a car ship as well. Yeah, let's not deal with that at all.
Autopilot engaged.
I don't care. You do you, guys. The car, the scale plate, and the Xenon fighting. Yeah, that's not a me problem. That's a them problem. So how about this? I'll scout out this particular station. We'll head on over to Zaat's Dominion 1. Check out the remainder of that particular system. I also want to check real quickly if the Jaguar is making progress. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this actually worked or not. Oh, finally docking module is starting to build, which is great. What's the Callisto doing? Dropping satellite. Dropping them all off there. Cool. He's been doing a great job. Then we'll assign him to trade for build commander, getting the remaining hull parts. And then he can start trading energy cells and generating us
Agricultural goods factory.
Alright. A tiny bit of more revenue. Shall I do one more medium? Long range scan. I don't expect that to be another... What's the Argon doing over there? No, nothing. Yeah, I think it's time that we set course. And I'll meet you at the Xenon gate where we drop that satellite, unless it's swarming with Xenon. I do want to start fighting the Xenon though, because I like that way more. But it's not going to be as lucrative as doing these split missions. 1.5 million. I'm thinking the next step is an ore base. Yeah, that's... I know, I'm going all over the place, guys. It's fine. We need ice. silicon ore. And we can actually do Neverium as well if our manager is high enough of a level. Put this to 4. So there is quite a large demand for the ore refinery, and I think that's the main issue. We need to get some local auto mining going over here, because that is where the refined metals are being made, and he has a huge demand. We have enough to build another ship. We'll actually do that on a low preset. Did I have a order? No, I didn't. 3. Turret components lacking 2. Once that is done, he will go local auto trade just for the mining, and hopefully the prices of refined metals goes down. And
Autopilot.
that's what you get if you don't do
engaged.
autopilot. Yeah, I'll meet you guys when I start dropping down those satellites, or maybe when I just finish doing the satellites, because yeah, it's just dropping satellites, right? Okay, so yeah, I was saying that I was going to do when I got done, but yeah, they have been pushing. We have one I, a K, another I, and another K. This station is in dire need of repairs. There's also some programmable field array. So we're going to be dropping the... actually, wait. We'll drop the advanced satellite. And quickly pause again, because I kind of don't need to deal with this right now, but this is problematic. I can't see their loadout yet, but let's take a look. What do you need? Turret components, field coils, Claytronics, advanced... Oh yeah, they definitely took a major beating. This is something we do need to deal with. That station is going down, then that is definitely going to be problematic for our future. Let's just make sure that we start traveling before they think that I would be an okay... There we go, target. Okay, so the alligator we ordered up is currently done. We're going to be quickly setting him up as a local auto miner on ores in the family Zin. So he will be busy for a bit. Let's take a quick look on the refined metals over here. So 140. Yeah, that's it's not going to be good. Oh, what did we hit this time? Oh, come on.
Autopilot disengaged.
So yeah, economy-wise, the split is is still suffering severely. Way too expensive, and then they have to go through. Yeah, there's an absolute major amount of ore orders that we need to start utilizing. So this one, do we rename you? Just so we know that this is absolutely mineral. Let's rename the other two. Just to alligator. So I know that these two are doing the Neverium mining. Now, for now, I want to head to the gate over here. And of course, this base was under attack. I'm not sure if they're right now still under attack. I'll drop down the large satellite over here. So that should give us enough coverage. Hopefully. And then head over to the family crit. But due to the high assault over here, and now the fleet actually did get it. Hopefully they can
Entering
build this
system.
up.
Family Zin.
I think there might not be too much going on over here. Could be absolutely wrong. Let's see, where am I now? Okay, going down there. He was already lost. Cool, they're building the energy cell production. Here's a few more places he's done. This one can actually go. And now we can tell Doc can wait over there. So we need a manager. Yeah, we do need a manager. Wow. Yeah, they're perfect. Love them. Sign manager over there. Once he goes there, we'll give him the skill books. Yeah, there's definitely activity with that gate. But it could also be ships from the split flying through it. Okay, let's pause for a second. Behemoth. Yeah, not much going on in this section. Let's head over towards this particular station. I should have 2 large satellites remaining, so that would be great. Seems like they cut a path over here. Okay, so we actually had a level 3 skill book as well, so that makes him almost a 4-star completely. This, no changes done. And he's busy. Very busy. Not making a profit, but he is completing orders. Okay, so we just dropped the final advanced satellite over here. It seems there's actually a lot more traffic going into this sector than I assumed. So I'm going to assume that this is not particularly a Xenon system yet. But I know from past experience that eventually that will definitely be the case. What the... There's a warfare?
Split wharf.
Well, don't mind me. I don't mind that at all. Sweet.
Autopilot disengaged.
Anything else here? There's a few more stations that are somewhat of a surprise. I'm almost done placing the satellites at the locations that did not have that. Definitely need to start adding that over here as well. So make sure that that keeps going. Station. And then one over here in between. Oh, and then that absolute tedious job is finally done. It is not too interesting. I am aware of that, but it is necessary that this did actually take place because it gives us a very good view on the split economy as of it is right now.
Autopilot engaged.
And that means that we can actually look into trade again. So we have refined metals that are being bought over here, over 200. They are being created. What you're creating at the wharf? No way. That's 130. That's insane. Also, silicon wafer still the way to go. Look at that. Those are some nice differences, and I do really like that. I'm going to keep that at 140. The buying of the refined metals, but they are actually also, if we can increase that to 160, 170, that would actually make it way more interesting. So let's pump this up to 170. Now that we know there are actually bases where they do want them. So what we need to do to start making sure that economy keeps working and they can actually start pushing the Xenon back? Well, we need to start distributing, or we need money. Guys, we need a absolute sickening amount of credits. And that means that we do need to keep doing the COVID ops missions
Last order
until...
could not be completed.
Okay, who said that? Last order could not be... It's probably this guy? Yeah, I think it is actually him. He is not dropping one over there. Reason for it, he is out of satellites. Awesome. Let's make sure you drop one down there. And do something like this. For us, let's head back over to the
Autopilot
faction
engaged.
representative, because we need to get ourselves a solid storage. We need one at the HQ, but we also need one at what I'll be using as a mining base. Also, it seems that this guy ran out of orders. So he is no longer buying the energy cells. Energy cells. Do you need them? 60, 80. Well, I guess we'll just have to do another one over there. So sell to energy cell, minimum price. I don't care about that. Quantity to keep is 0. So if he can't sell that, he will go to the third one and then sell over here if that runs out. That should keep him busy enough on a very short distance. But I don't know, guys, if this is working at all. I'll give it a few hours to check that out, but
Entering
I
wretched
have
skies
little
for
hope of
family
that
backup.
actually working. So I'll meet you back at the faction representative. I want to get... Yeah, we definitely need the solid storage, so we can start a mining business over here, generating a good amount of income, because oh my, let's get rid of energy cells, silicon wafers, and refined metals. Bring this down to 3 should potentially be enough. Yeah, 22,000. And there's more to be in there. Also, there needs to be in here. There's... Oh, wow. Look at that. 80,000. Yeah, we'll eventually just supply the entire split region. And then they will start pumping out refined metals. When the refined metals prices goes down, they will start
Entering
pumping out
system.
hull
Family
parts.
VIN.
They can build more ships. And this needs to survive. And it seems that it isn't doing a decent job, actually. I'm expecting the next huge wave to really mess them up, though. Ah, we have everything, huh? Ah, autopilot messed up. Probably 2 minutes, and then we have a working energy cell production facility. And we'll start selling with the Calissa over here, generating some more money, seeing what's going on. So this won't change from orange. Reason for it is he will buy and then he will sell. He can't sell, he will sell over there. But then it's like, hey, I have nothing to sell with 4. So yeah, don't mind that. He is working. We'll keep a close eye on that in the future. So once again, make sure to let me know which ship we should try getting, so we can go toe to toe with some of the Xenon. Just making sure that they can't push in too far. If we can take care of the small ships, we hopefully have enough Xenon Navy to deal
Entering
with,
system. Family
well,
new.
K's. But if they start throwing in I, oh my god, that is rough. You are going to go trade for Commander Alpha. Okay, so we've made it to the faction representatives station. So
Docking
I've
granted.
been thinking maybe we should also, while we're here, just take a quick look at how expensive it would be to get the defensive structures going, as well as the
Successfully docked.
blueprints for
Hello.
plasma turrets.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Because those are definitely necessary if we are going to be fighting some of the K. Now, unfortunately, even getting the blueprints doesn't mean we can start building bases, because it is still going to be extremely expensive to do so. So let's take a quick look at what we have. Modules, defensive. These are not too expensive, so overall, we're looking at 2.4 million. How about equipment, turrets, and I think it's the medium plasma. So that's 3. And then we could go with the shard. So that's 5. That makes it, oh, it's still below 3 million getting these blueprints. We also need shields, which are also medium. I would like to go with Mark II because they do survive. And we'll actually get a 50% return on these. So if we could get, say, 5 million, we could buy these blueprints. Still, it doesn't mean that we can do these missions. I'm expecting that we would need roughly in the range of 10 to 15 million to start building defensive structures. But once we can get that done, that would be incredible. For us, for now, let's take a look. I would like to get the 3 medium and 6 small one. We have a split 4 tier dock, which is apparently a T. Yeah, that's going to be too expensive for us to build. That's just building this is a million, right? We also need storage, and I would like to start off with a medium solid storage. That should keep us up and running for a tiny amount. Yeah, let's do that.
Split
There we
wish
go.
you fortune.
That's amazing, dude. Thank you. Let's jump back to the ship. I need to get a few satellites.
To Atara.
So what I
Minimal.
will do in between this particular part and the next one, hopefully, is do a few of these missions. So we'll build up a tiny bit of money. And right now, as a bit of an end, we're going to start the building of another factory plot, which is going to be a mining plot. Doesn't need to be massive. I'm thinking somewhere over there, buy that license. And it's just going to contain the 3 medium, 6 small. Now the 6 small are only important for defensive drones and nothing else, basically. Let's get ourselves a cross connection. I love that from the split. That freeway is so cool. Really do think that it's one of the best. Bring that up there, connect it. I'll do... We could go up. Well, we don't have to. The medium solid, actually, we can build from there as well. We need that. We'll start with 1. And let's drop few more of these. Would like to change how this one is set up. Come on. I want you to be like this. And we'll drop down one more like so. That should give us plenty of room to play with. Bring you up a tiny bit like so. So that's going to be the ore base. It will cost me just over $1 million to get that started. We do need a construction ship. The money is not difficult to get. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know it is a bit of an economical episode again, but soon, once we got the basics done, we are going to be focusing on the Xenon, the Argon Federation, building up the POS, starting our own economy up by hopefully some EMP, and that means that we need to go and do some of the research at the station. So yeah, good times, good times. Also, where is the research thing? Did we not get that at all yet? Oh, interesting. So that means that we need to do the boron mission to get the research going. Fine, we'll do that. It's annoying. I don't like it, but if it's necessary, we will make it so. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.